Ashley Graham is sharing the personal reason she decided to stop breastfeeding her twin son when they were 5 months old. Well, the plus size model said with her first child, Isaac, she thought she could only breastfeed, but learned she had to set boundaries for her own well being with her twin sons, Malachi and Roman. Well, in her words, she also lamented that breastfeeding the twins was a lot of work. The model said she ended up switching her twins to formula. Both son now are one and are currently really doing well. Well, I just want to quote her. Ashley said, I stopped breastfeeding when they were 5 months and I gave them the best formula I could find in America. And these little guys are so strong and so happy, so I don't think we should be telling people how they could be feeding their kids. Well, remember in the US Dietary Guideline for America and the American Academy of Pediatrics, citing health benefits for both moms and babies, recommend infant be exclusively breastfed for the first 6 months and as complementary foods are introduced for 1 year or longer. However, in practice, many mothers find breastfeeding challenging and physically not able to breastfeed or choose not to. And actually, many doctors suggest bottle feeding as a suitable alternative in this situation. Well, you may be wondering why I have to be bringing for you Ashley. Ashley is a very, very prominent and well-known plus size model. And for that, in that case, I'd be glad to expound more about Ashley Graham. Well, before we get into that, thank you so much for coming through. And if you're new to our channel, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and be rest assured of getting a notification whenever we upload a new video. Well, who is this Ashley Graham? Well, Ashley Graham is an American plus size model and television presenter. After a lifetime of modeling, Graham had her debut on the cover of the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue in 2016. A year later, she published her first book, A New Model: What Confidence, Beauty, and Power Really Look Like, which contributes to her advocacy in the body positivity and inclusive movement. Where she is currently 35 years old, that is as of 2023. Graham was born on 30th 1987, and she is a model. Like I said, she's a television presenter. She began her limelight activities in 2000, and she continues till present. She is a married woman, married to Justin Avan in 2010, and they are parents of 3 children. Well, in that case, her height is 5 feet 9.5 inches, that is 1.77 meters tall. She has brown hair color and her eyes are brown as well. And until her early life, Graham is the oldest of 3 sisters. When she was in middle school, she and her family moved to Lincoln. She attended Scott Middle School in 1999 to 2002 and Lincoln Southwest High School from 2002 to 2005. As a youth, she was diagnosed with ADD and dyslexia. Well, Graham was identified in 2000 by the I&I agency while shopping at Oakview Mall in Omaha, Nebraska. And on a personal view, Graham has participated in missionary work in South Africa with the Themba Foundation. She met her husband Justin Avin, a videographer at church in 2009. Well, they married the next year. In August 2019, Graham and Avin announced they were expecting their first child. Well, in 2017 interview with CBS News, Graham admitted that interracial relationship with Avin, who is black, shocked her family. I would like to also quote her statement back then. She said, I'll never forget that feeling of sitting there with Justin thinking, I am so embarrassed that I had to bring him in to meet these people who raised me and taught me how to live, and he's being treated so terribly. And he said to me, racism is never surprising, but it's always disappointing. On January 18th, 2020, Graham gave birth to a son. In July 2021, she announced they were expecting a second child, with which turned out to be twin sons. In January 2022, Graham gave birth to her twins at home. Well, just like I said, her children are Isaac Menelik, Giovanni Avin, and Roman Avin, Malachi Avin. The last two are twins. Well, I think I have exhausted their personal life and little details that I know about Graham Ashley. And if you think I've left something behind, kindly give it through the comment section. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming through. If you're new to our channel, once again, I wish to you for coming, and wish to also tell you to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and see you in our next video. Thank you for now, and bye bye.